T-Rex-Slings. I come out here today, shoot a little bit of short drop, see who wanted to join me. Don't know if anybody will. It's a weird time of the day, so I thought I'd just go live. Josh was on live earlier. Hick's okay. Had one heck of a turnout. So let's see if anybody joins in. Got somebody up here. Richard, thank you for jumping on, Billy. Appreciate you. Oh, dude, I'm good. I got no complaints, man. My life's great. Zach, what's up, my brother from another mother? Al, how you doing? Plywood, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I know, man. Might as well go live. Out here doing a little bit of practice. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh, Zach's on the attack, man. He's coming back with a vengeance. Yeah. It is one beautiful evening. Absolutely gorgeous out this evening. Tied up a fresh set of bands, so figured I'd come out and shoot a little bit. Still haven't made up my mind whether I'm going short draw or long draw for the knockdowns at Hocking Hills. And between the two frames, it's the Axiom and my Bull. This thing's been around a while. Actually got this off of Tim Hemery about 2 years ago. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming on. Yeah, baby, that was a good one. How's everybody doing this evening? Always travel in pairs. How long have I been shooting, Richard? A little over 2 years now. Still suck, but hey, I enjoy it, so I'm still shooting. West Country, what's up? Wow, that's 3 in a row. I think I sucked a gnat up my nose. With tubes, started out with flat bands actually, then moved to tubes and went back to flat bands. Still shoot them both though. See what the first shot of the day does. Have not shot before right now, so we'll see how short draw treats me today. Daniel, what's up? Yeah, first shot is a miss. Might have been a football though. Thank you, Al. Come here. Man. Oh, that one was just for you, Al. What am I most accurate with? It's not what I'm accurate with, it's what you would be accurate with. You have to try both of them to find out which one works best for you. The one I like the most, I do like flat bands better, but that's personal preference. Both of them there's not one that is more accurate than the other. Depends on the shooter and how much you practice is how accurate you shoot. What's up, wildlife? Short or long draw? Dude, I'm trying to go. I shoot them both. Long draw for distance because I like the speed of it. It doesn't really matter as far as which one I'm better with. I started shooting short draw again because I don't have center punch accuracy. And the knockdowns is all about shooting at exactly 10 meters, at exactly so many inches high every time. And the only way that I think that I can get that accurate at 10 meters is to shoot short draw. That way my face anchor is exactly the same every time. But I don't know which one I'm actually more accurate with. I can hit with them both, so. Oh, yeah, you got that right, Al. As the old saying is, it's not so much the bow and the arrow, it's the Indian shooting it. Well, I'll take it. Second shot's a hit. Shooting a little high. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Al. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Do long draw? I don't know yet, man. Now that one was dead solid center, exactly at the spot I was aiming. I'm not consistent. That's my problem. I can hit with both of them. I'm accurate with both of them, but I'm not consistent with both of them. That's my problem. I got to try to find where I'm consistent in being accurate. It was 2 in a row at the exact same spot. That's where I need to be. The first one was high left. The second one was high. The last 2 have been on target. Oh, there ain't no skill involved, man. It's just practice, muscle memory. You got to get out and shoot. You want to become good. Reactivated. I wish. I've never had those powers by any means. Now that one was about that much too high where I was aiming. So I'm saying I don't have that center punch time after time after time to become really good at the knockdowns. Woods, of course, I hold my own, but everything else I hold my own. But those knockdowns, it's usually where you're going to win or you're going to place way up there in the tournament. Wildlife, that is Olympus Green by T-Rex-Slings, 0.5. This is cut at 150, which I probably need for me, short draw. I need to probably go to 160 to 170 because these bands are hot. Yeah, man, give it a couple days. That one was center punch. Back down about that much on the 5th or 6th shot. Either the 5th or 6th shot, I'm back down to where I need to be. Oh yeah, man. I got them running hot. I'll run them till I get band slapped, then I'll back them off to where I don't get band slapped. That's about it. But I shoot steel, clay, the same bands, same setups. I shoot them both the same. I hear you, Webb. Thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate you jumping on, brother. Everybody give a shout out to Webb, even though he can't read it, he's listening. Just think of it real hard, hi, Webb, and he'll hear it. If I keep it up, that can ain't gonna last long. I said that the other day, and it took me about 20 minutes. It turned into a ribbon. Chad, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. And the black hole starts to eat my ammo. Well, it's good, though. At least I'm getting close to where I'm aiming. I got a bunch of people in here. We got 30 on. Appreciate you guys, man. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate everybody that jumps on alive. No, I'm not shooting a pick a fork today. Although I do like shooting a pickle fork too. I got a very nice Spickle custom made frame by Uncle Dean from Leighton Straws and Caddies. It's Dan Layton's design, but Uncle Dean machined it out of aluminum and brass, and it's a very beautiful frame. Whole side of that can is caved in now. Love it. Yeah, man. Everybody puts down clay. I like shooting clay. No, it's not as accurate as steel. No, you're not going to be as consistent as you are with steel, but I just like shooting clay. It's cheap. Vinny, what are you into, brother? When you going to start putting out some more videos, man? That channel was growing like a mother till you quit. 1/2 inch clay? No, it's 9.5 or US 3/8. Most of us shoot 3/8, which is 9.5 millimeter, or I think it's 7/16, maybe, which is 8 millimeter. That's what most of us shoot. Hey Butler, how's the little lady shooting, man? She was starting to get pretty good there whenever you guys were putting out videos. Hopefully she's still shooting. What's up, Marshall? How you doing today? Thanks for jumping in. I was hoping Josh would join in. Talk to him about Hocking Hills. Anybody else going to Hocking Hills? Throw your hand up. Say, yeah, I'm in, or something. I'll be there probably Thursday evening. Love to see everybody. Got an open handshake. Waiting for you to show up. Oh, heck yeah, Butler. Like to see you back on YouTube, man. I liked watching your lives. Especially whenever you and Brooke had time to do them. It was pretty cool. At least it ain't like, hopefully it's not 500-mile-an-hour wind and snow blowing sideways. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Yeah, Webb, it's small stuff. Oh, yeah, man. Hocking Hills. ECST is like the premier, all the top end shooters. It's the premier tournament. It's where everybody's nerves are on edge and everybody's there to win. Hocking Hills packs its own little tournament inside of a tournament. For me, it's the funnest, and for me, it's the most enjoyable because I simply go to that one to have fun and meet up with everybody and just have a good time. Yeah, it is still competitive, trust me. Just ask Coin Worker and Nathan. They were in a shoot-off last year, and I think Nathan handed it to Coin. Coin will say no, but whenever Nathan shot a dead solid X, and after that he had a flyer, I think, yeah, Nathan handed it to Coin. I hear you, Al. Yeah, I think Nathan gave that up to Coin. Well, Nathan Nathan shows up, cuts a natty, and shoots a tournament with it. Just saying. That was a curveball. I think the ball was shaped like a football because of it. That's the downfall to clay. Every once in a while, you're going to get a curveball. I just go to have fun. I know I'm not within the top 10, so who cares? Go to a tournament, have fun, meet people, sit around the campfire, get to know them. Who cares? Just have fun. What we're shooting today, this is the bull ball I got off of Tim Hemery about 2 years ago, I think. It was my very first tournament at Hocking Hills. And I bought this one because it's got Harley orange in it. Which I texted Andre, and he said this one here is actually number 4 of the bull bowl that he made. So it's got a lot of sentimental value too. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Maddie's Natties. Whenever you show up, you got to go out in the woods, find a fork, shape the fork, band it up, and shoot a secondary woods course with it. That's what Coin won last year. You can use, basically in a woods course, you can use anything you want. It doesn't matter if it's 1/2 inch, 3/8, 8 millimeter, 7/16, 6 millimeter, it's up to you. I think they'll allow everything but clay. They want steel to make sure there's a solid ting on a target if you hit. Why, whatever, are too sharp or whatever the heck you are. Oh yeah, man. That's what it's all about for me, Al, is being with my buddies. If you have never been in a tournament, if it's possible, if you go to a tournament, camp. Camping at a tournament is a whole nother dimension to add more fun to the tournament. I'm just saying. Whenever I went to Hocking Hills, my very first tournament, I drove up, shot the score, and I actually had to leave before dinner. Whenever I went to ECST the first time, I drove up. I think it was on Friday. I drove up, got there about 10, 11-ish. Stayed in a motel. And to be honest, I missed out on a lot of fun. And whenever I went to Hocking Hills the second time is whenever I got my truck and I put a hot shot set up in the back seat and I camped. It was a completely different experience. And this year at ECSTs, I drove up, got my truck, I camped. Though it got a little cold, I camped and it was a completely different experience. And this year at Hocking Hills, I'm camping again. And you will have a lot more fun if you camp. I'm just saying. It's night and day difference. I'm telling you. The fun factor goes 10 times greater on the fun scale whenever you camp. I got a blooming leaf blowing down in front of the can about every other time I shoot. Still haven't hit the leaf, but I've hit the can. Said it was supposed to rain some this evening. I don't know if it's going to or not. Right now it's beautiful. No wind. It's great. I don't know what that means, Al, or excuse me, Webb, but that's funny. Leon, how you doing, brother? Thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate you. Shooting at a can through a little bit of scrub blowing in front of it. Makes it a little bit more interesting. All right, guys, keep it nice. Well, for somebody that may be nice, I don't know. I don't know how you roll, I don't question. If you light up around the fire, no, man, everybody smokes up there. Well, not everybody smokes. I don't smoke, but Ohio, tobacco and others are legal, so nobody's going to say nothing. There's plenty of it floating around last year, brother. Ooh, high right. I haven't shot one of those in a while. Webb, you ain't right, buddy. That's too funny. That is too funny. Knuckles, how you doing this evening, my friend? Thank you for jumping on. Wildlife, you don't have to drink to have fun, man. You just got to show up to have fun. Not everybody drinks, some do, but not everybody does. You just got to show up to have fun. If you like having fun. If you're a stick in the mud and you put other people down for what they do, here's what it is. If you just show up to have fun, you'll have fun. No doubt in my mind, you will have fun. Well, I said that can wasn't going to last long. It's proven me to be a liar. Yeah, wildlife, you show up, I guarantee you'll have fun, buddy. And the food's awesome. Angie makes some killer cowboy beans. You'll love it. It's a good time. Has anybody heard from Deep South? He's showing up again this year. He drove like 15 hours straight and actually shot the course. I don't know how he done it, but he done it. Don't have any idea? Yeah, I don't know. Wildlife, you show up to a tournament, man, you'll have fun. You just got to be open-minded, open-hearted, and willing to have fun. That's all. Hummingbird just said hi, or yelled at me for being out in her domain. Ah, Webb, man, that sucks, man. I'd love to meet you, brother. Got a handshake waiting for you anytime, man. Only bad thing about short draw, don't have that much power. But it's accurate. Oh, Chad, quit being unsure and just make the plans come. Jeez. You know you wanna. It's a good time, Chad. For me, it's not as nerve-wracking as East Coast, but I mean, the competition is still there. I mean, you're same people are shooting, you're gonna get the same smack. Everybody loves talking smack. Those are solid hits. Why does that can not want to split? Won't get it. I might be able to get one off before the car comes by. And I pushed it to the right because I rushed it. You know you want to be there, Al, or Chad, so just come on. You coming down, Al? If you do, bring Mark with you. Yeah, there's always too much going on. Life gets in the way of the fun stuff. Just don't mind my sticky. That's all right, wildlife. Trust me, you ain't gonna be the only one. You will not be the only one. Cool, Al. Hope to see you again, brother. Man, that can looks like it's mangled. Here you web. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm gonna try to cut at least one can before I get off here. I still gotta have dinner. You could use a gas mask. Knuckles. Oh, TMI, brother. What is holding that can together? Emailing her now, Knuckles. Go for it, Webb. No. Daggone, that hummingbird's kicking my butt. It don't want me out here. Pull that one. Why'd I pull that one? Any of you guys that shoot short draw, do you find yourself your left hand jumping on release? I mean, are you anticipating the shot, or I don't know. That was just a miss on my part. Hand's starting to cramp up. May end up going to long draw. Keep my hand from hurting. Yeah, hands starting to cramp up. I'm gonna get a long draw. Here you web. Oh, should do a little bit of long draw. Had to put new bands basically on everything from the live the other day. Everything was tearing up on me. But it's the same stuff I was shooting at ECST, so lasted pretty good. See if I can hit on the first time with, or the first shot of long draw. I call that a hit. Held that one a little long. Long draw got a lot more power. I don't know if you guys can hear the difference between hitting a can with short draw and long draw, but long draw's got a lot more punch. And at 10 meters, the clay is still pretty accurate. Thank you, Black. Appreciate it. Trying to rip it off. It just don't want to come off. Guys, I don't know what is holding that can together. Oh yeah, whenever I miss, which is quite often, I can hear it bouncing off the fence about 25 yards away, 30 yards away. I can hear them bouncing off the fence. I just barely touched it. Still ain't figured out what's holding it together. Oh, dude, I don't need no teaching. I do not need any instruction on missing. I miss quite often and quite well at it. I can probably teach you a few tricks or two on how to miss. I hear you, wildlife. Dude, everybody misses. There ain't nobody shoots 100%. All the videos you see of everybody shooting online, shooting trick shots, and yeah, everybody misses. What is holding that thing together? Jeez. Meant the fence? Oh yeah. Usually I don't hit the fence. It goes in between all the little, in the little openings of the fence. It'll go in between them too. I can hardly even get a bounce and hit, let alone just hit what I'm aiming at. I'll tell you what, the cans seem to last a long time, but they look like total Swiss cheese by the time I get them cut. All right, Webb, you have a good one then, buddy. Stay safe. There's Mr. Hicks. Okay, how you doing this evening, brother? How's kids doing? How's Caitlin doing? Out here attempting to cut a can. It's probably taken about 25, 50 hits. Still hadn't popped open yet. Oh, no. Come here. Say hi. Wife walked outside. Robin walked out in the garage. Try to get her to turn the camera around. She won't do it. There's Sandbagger. How you doing there, Bagger? You coming to Hocking Hills, brother? Love to see you again, man. You ain't gonna play that I'm no good anymore. That went out the window whenever you took first place in amateur. I hear you, Hardman. Yeah, neighbor's feeding a deer. Hang on. Mr. Nick, how you doing this evening? Appreciate you jumping on the live. Said I was going to shoot short draw, my daggone hand started cramping up for some reason. I'll probably go back to it here in a minute. That can ever does cut. I'm probably going into live. I need to have me some dinner. Fat boy Slim getting hungry. Yeah, I know I'm old. I feel it every day, my friend. Every day. I hear you, Nick. I'm just an old fat hillbilly, man. Out playing with a slingshot, having some fun, enjoying some talk, and a little bit of time with my friends. And missing a can at 10 meters. Whew, that's sad. How you doing this evening, Weston? Thanks for jumping on, my friend. Supper ain't started for me yet there, Plywood. Oh, did you get one this evening there, Josh? I know you was aiming at a couple of them. Squirrel gravy and fried eggs, hell yeah. Some good old homemade cat head biscuits. I'll be in for that. I'm hitting the can. You can hear it, but it's not cutting. Ferguson, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you got him, Josh. Hell yeah. You gonna skin him out and eat him? I would. Hawk, don't tell me you're so damn young and wet behind the ears you don't know what a cat head biscuit is. Come on. Somebody enlighten Mr. Weston on some good old-fashioned country cooking and what a cat head is. A cat head biscuit is a drop biscuit. Whenever it cooks up, it's about that big around, size of a cat head. That's why they call them cat head biscuits. Now you know, Hardman, you guys, if your grandparents are still with us, ask your grandma what a cat head is. Tell you you'd like to have a cat head biscuit with some squirrel gravy and some fried taters and some scrambled eggs. She'll show you what a good breakfast is. Can't believe you youngins don't know what a damn cat head biscuit is. No, they're not cut and shaped round. It's a drop biscuit. They're about that big around and about that tall. The size of a cat head. You need to talk to your grandmother, Hardman. She'll tell you. Alabama, Mr. Matthews, thank you for jumping on, my friend. Welcome to my live. Out here enjoying a beautiful evening, shooting a slingshot, trying to cut a can. Man, ain't nothing wrong with a good biscuit, brother. You got to remember, oh man, I'm a hillbilly, so I was born and raised on country cooking. Country cooking is what I grew up on. The can will not give up. Tomato gravy? Tomato gravy? I don't think I've had tomato gravy. So we take green tomatoes, put in it. Actually sounds quite good. You boys had fried green tomatoes? I don't either, Hardman. Oh man, you are lucky. At least you got to hear the stories. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna end this thing. I'm getting hungry. The can does not want to give it up. I'll take you down there and show you where it's at. Oh yeah, fried green tomatoes, man, they good. I'm not gonna end it with a miss though. 2 misses in a row. I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to shake. Solid hit, but it didn't fold. It's 5 o'clock my time. I got up about 13 hours ago and started my day, so. Chocolate gravy. Ooh, yeah. Cucumbers and vinegar, salt and pepper. Hicks, you're a true country boy if you know that one. Hicks, you ever heard of cat head biscuits? Come on, these boys on here, all these tender boys, they don't know what cat head biscuits are. Please tell me you ain't so young you don't know what a cat head biscuit is. Later, Knuckles. All right, boys, I'm cutting this thing down. Enjoy your time, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. Ah, see, Josh, he knows what a cat head biscuit is. All these wet behind the ear fellas, they don't know what a cat head biscuit is. Oh, you ain't that old, Josh. Guys, I appreciate all of y'all jumping in on my live. Unfortunately, I didn't have what Josh had today, but I don't care. I get to talk to my friends, so you fellas have a good one. Enjoy your time, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, but most of all, get out, spend some time with your family. And have a good one. Love all you guys. Peace. See you guys at Hocking Hills. Later.